It's only half of the cover, guys. It's not the full cover.
At the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe.
Hey guys, so I just finished Say Cheese and Die. This one right here. Goosebumps number 4, I do believe. Yep, Goosebumps number 4. It was in this bind up because my Say Cheese and Die, the cover is starting to bend on it, and I don't want to ruin it anymore because it's from the 90s. So I read it in this bind up. I give it 4 out of 5. It was good. It was interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like the episode, but then again, it wasn't like the episode for Say Cheese and Die. I'm going to set this right here. You guys can look at it while I'm doing the review. Like I said, it was like the episode, but then again, it wasn't like the episode. It was, some parts were different, some parts weren't, but pretty much the Goosebumps episodes follow the books very very well, and they keep your interest. Like I said, it makes me want to watch some Goosebumps episodes. I can start watching stuff for Kelsey's watch-a-thon also, but I haven't watched anything at all during April. So if I start now, which is halfway through April, would it work out? You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't take long to watch a couple episodes, maybe say of Rugrats, Goosebumps, maybe a Disney Channel movie. I would have to find an 80s horror, 90s horror, which wouldn't be hard to find because I like those type of movies. So I might watch them. We'll see what happens. But other than that, that was a very good book. I really enjoyed it. It was so good. And this one doesn't scream. It was broken when I bought it. I got it from a used bookstore, from my local used bookstore. Support your guys' local bookstores. But like I said, I enjoyed it. It's a 4 out of 5. I don't want to say too much about it, but it's about this boy named Craig. Him and a bunch of his friends break into this house called the Kaufman House, which is kind of funny because I actually had a friend in high school named her last name was Kaufman, and her house ended up being the creepy house on the block because they got kicked out of it because it was like condemned and stuff, but like they had to like condemn it and everything. But yeah, so it was really cool. It was interesting. But Greg and his friends go to the Kaufman house. They're creeping around, and there's this creepy guy in town, and they all call him Spidey because he kind of looks like a spider and everything. That's how they describe him. Greg takes this vice and he pulls it, and he's like, "Oh, what does this lead to?" And then he finds a camera. And if you've ever seen the episode, I'll try to find a picture of the camera and I'll put it up next to me. But the camera is freaking weird and creepy looking. It's an evil camera. You take a picture and it doesn't develop what picture you taken. It's something bad happens. Like his friend Michael falls off some stairs, hurts his ankle. His friend Bird ends up getting knocked out. His friend Sherry ends up she turns up missing. He takes a picture of his dad's new car. His dad gets in a car accident. He takes a picture of his brother. His brother is like got a shocked and frightening expression on his face. All these events come true after he takes pictures of the people. To get rid of the pictures and everything, you have to rip it up, basically, and then everything goes back to normal. But they never learn their lesson. At the end of this book, the two bullies that were in this book, they ended up spying on Sherry and Michael, and they take the camera and they start taking pictures of each other. So there's obviously going to be a sequel. If you guys didn't know, it's called Say Cheese and Die 2. No, I don't own that one. I own the Horrorland version of Say Cheese and Die 2. Or it's called Say Cheese and Die Again. I'll try to find it and see what I can do. And repping my Reptar shirt today. So, yeah. On the 90s theme. Don't you guys know? But this is a long update to let you guys know that I did finish Goosebumps. Number 4, Say Cheese and Die. And I'm going to be picking up Goosebumps number 8, The Girl Who Cried Monster. This is for the prompt for read an Are You Afraid of the Dark book, or a book that's like Are You Afraid of the Dark. I talked to Kelsey about this. There was an episode of a librarian, and if you guys didn't know, Mr. Mortman here, he's a librarian. Alright guys, see you in the next clip. I don't know if I didn't say today is Tuesday. Yesterday, I did read the majority of this during Bonnie's sprints, and I will link Bonnie down below in the cards, down below in the description. Okay, bye.
All right. If I send out the troops, will you all calm down? Yes, we promise. Okay. Save your batteries. Very good, buddy. That's using the old.
It's not in there, sadly. Because I got it from Pre-owned bookstore.
You know what to do. Yes, sir.
Bookmark.
All right, you heard it. Code red. Repeat. We are
Made this myself.
Recon plan Charlie. Execute. Let's move.
Here we go. Hi guys, I'm here. So it's Tuesday night. It's about 9:35, 9:36, 1 minute off. So during the hockey game, during some of the intermissions, I started reading The Girl Who Cried Monster. I made it to page 42 of this book. It's very good so far. Some of the descriptions that Stein says inside this is interesting, like the way he describes how Mr. Mortman changes, which is pretty cool. Sorry if I'm whispering, but it's literally like I said, 9 something, and everyone in my house is sleeping, so shh, gotta be quiet on this update. The descriptions of Mr. Mortman here are very interesting and very cool. The way that Lucy describes him is, here, I'll put it right here. The way Lucy describes him is very interesting, and having his eyes bulge out, like, she's like, he looks like one of his turtles he has when he's transforming into his monster form. Because if you guys didn't know, Mr. Mortman is a monster. And Lucy is a girl who literally cries wolf or cries monster all the time. So no one believes her when she finds out that Mr. Mortman is a monster. She is part of this library readers club during the summertime. They're called the Reading Rangers. The town she lives in is called Timberland Falls. So that's as far as we've gotten, and I have gotten inside of the book. I'm gonna read some more tomorrow, but I literally was watching a hockey game tonight, so that's why I didn't read a whole lot tonight, or go on anyone's reading sprints. I was gonna do reading sprints, but I seen that there was a hockey game on, so I decided to watch the hockey game. And I did read between the first and second intermission. I didn't read during the third intermission. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Okay, good night. Hey guys, so just got a package in. I told you before that I was getting some packages in, and here's one. As you can tell, it is a book. The person's name is cool that sent this to me. His name is Casper. It's pretty cool. That's a cool name. They taped it up pretty good. Nice bubble mailer. I really liked it. Really liked it. Hopefully I didn't. Okay, I didn't hit the book. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, it's so awesome. Okay, guys, I got Fear Street Halloween Night 2. I don't have one, but I will be getting one. The only thing wrong with it is just the back has got some little creases. Aw, they gave me a bookmark. It was on chapter 11. Well, thank you, Casper. This is a cool bookmark. Chapter 11. I think this person was a smoker. Yeah, this person was a smoker. It's okay, though. I love the blood spatter. That's awesome. But yes, you guys, I got Halloween Night Part 2. I'm super stoked and excited. Look at that cover, you guys. Amazing. Okay, when I get some more book mail in, I will show you guys. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting book mail in again soon. Oh, okay, bye. Hi, everybody. So, it's Wednesday still. I believe I checked in earlier. If not, I did check in last night before I went to bed, but I have been reading this all day, off and on all day, and then when my son took his nap, I just came in here and I started reading it. I just finished The Girl Who Cried Monster. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It was good, very interesting. There were some bits in here that was not in the TV episode, which I thoroughly enjoyed, like Lucy going to Mr. Mortman's house, watching him eat eels and snails, him locking her inside the library, saying that she's never going to escape and he's going to eat her. Of course, if you've never read this before, click off right now. The parents are monsters too. They're monsters. Mr. Mortman was a monster that moved into the town of Timberline Falls. It was been 9 years since another monster moved in, and her parents basically ate Mr. Mortman. Her best friend Erin saw Mr. Mortman. She didn't know that he was hiding in the library, and when she went to her Reading Rangers meeting, when Mr. Mortman locked her in the library and everything and was going to eat her and everything, Erin saw it, so he told her parents about it, and she was like, okay, finally someone believes me, like throughout the whole story, because she basically cried wolf the whole time. No one believed her that Mr. Mortman was a monster, so she tried to get proof. She tried to take a picture of him. It didn't work. She kept telling Randy, she kept telling Erin. She took Erin with her to Mr. Mortman's house, and she was spying on him. She was standing on top of a wheelbarrow outside of his house, looking through the window, watching him eat all these weird things. And then she's like, oh my god, Erin, you're the reason we're here, so you need to see this. And of course he didn't see it because she fell and made a loud noise, and Mr. Mortman turned out of his little monster form and went outside to talk to her. And she's like, I was just telling you that I was going to be late to the Reading Rangers. And he's like, you didn't have to come all this way. She's like, oh, I like walking. Coming up with some stupid lame excuse. But yeah, 4 out of 5. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a good Goosebumps. I'll probably read it again. This is Goosebumps number 8. As you can see right there, number 8. So the next Goosebumps book I'm going to pick up is Go Eat Worms. and this is for the prompt for the Slime and Slashers Old School Readathon. This is for the prompt: read an Are You Afraid of the Dark book, or a book that is themed around Are You Afraid of the Dark. I talked to Kelsey, like I said before. She said there was an episode about a librarian, and Mr. Mortman is a librarian. I'm gonna get off here, and I'm going to actually see if I can find that episode of the librarian of Are You Afraid of the Dark. I got my dad's Paramount Plus password and everything, so I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna see if I can find it and watch that episode, because I'm trying to participate in her watch-a-thon also. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it is Friday. I know I didn't check in yesterday. I'm currently sitting in the car, as you can see. We're sitting at a CVS right now. But I made it 51% of the way through The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James yesterday. I haven't read any today. I'm hoping to read at least a physical book sometime today. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. It's currently 6:07 in the afternoon, p.m. When I get home, I'm just going to settle in, get comfortable, hopefully read. If I don't read, hopefully listen to some more of my audiobook later on tonight, and possibly finish it. We'll see what happens. Me and my husband are currently looking for a car, so today we went out to lunch, and we looked at a car and everything, so we'll see what happens. But, I'm gonna get off here. I just wanted to let you guys know that I haven't read any today, and I needed to check in. Okay, bye. Hey friends, it is Saturday. Yesterday when I got home from doing all kinds of errands, I read literally a little bit of Go Eat Worms. I read to page 4? Literally, just a little bit. Page 4, and my bookmark just flew out. It's a good thing I knew where I was at. Page 4. Bookmark. Page 4. Now it's in page 4. Yes, Saturday. It is about 1:16. Oh, 1:19. I was off. It's about 1:19 right now. And I'm going to try and read some more of this today. I really want to. I need to actually do some dishes in a few minutes, and I'm going to actually listen to The Sundown Motel when I do that. But I wanted to read some more of Go Eat Worms. So, yeah, I'm hoping I do that before, or read some of it before my husband gets home from work, because we need to watch Young Sheldon and Ghost from Thursday, and yeah, we need to pick a movie to watch tonight too. But I'm hoping I get to read some more of this. So far, what it's about is Todd. Todd likes worms, so Todd just goes and collects worms. He has a worm farm inside of his basement. He likes to torture his sister and his sister's friends with worms, and his friends with worms. So he told his best friend, meet me outside by this tree, because of course he's gonna get some worms, because the night before it rained, so the worms are going up to get some air. And yeah, so he also has a bucket and a shovel inside of his school locker, just in case he gets some worms at school. And yeah, so he's gonna get some worms. We're gonna see what kind of shenanigans Todd is gonna get up to. So stay tuned. I will let you know what kind of shenanigans this kid gets up to with some worms. Okay, bye. Hey friends, I'm just popping in to let you know that I just finished Go Eat Worms number 21, Goosebumps number 21. I gave it a 4 out of 5. It was very gross and interesting book, to say the least. I do not remember watching this episode, So I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I'll probably watch it either tonight or sometime later on tomorrow. But I was reading this during Princess's Sprints. I will leave her channel down below, of course, like always. It was super good. I loved it. It was so good, so interesting. Kept me engaged, and I wanted to see what happened with the worms. I wanted to see if Todd got his revenge on his sister, if his sister won, and the ending was very odd and kind of expected it, but other than that, I mean, it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a good time reading it. Couldn't put it down, really, so I'm glad I read it today and finished it today. Today is Sunday. I know I haven't popped in at all today. Today it is actually 4:42 right now. The next book I'm going to be picking up for the old school readathon is going to be Night of the Living Dummies 3. This fit the prompt for mood read, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I will talk to you guys later on. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for a new weekly reading vlog. So this is the end of the vlog. If you made it this far, leave either a worm emoji or a ghost emoji, because a ghost emoji is my favorite, a worm emoji for go eat worms. Okay. Keep on reading, and be safe out there, guys. Bye.
If I could begin to be half of what you think